The Tippecanoe County Area Plan Commission has okayed a new zoning code for large data centers. And this is a new zoning definition for what a data center is, because indeed our area plan didn't have a definition for data centers, because when the zoning rules were written, this wasn't really something that really existed the way that it was. So they have written a new zoning requirement for data centers, which basically makes it really difficult to implement one, but it's a rule for a year. It's got a built-in sunset clause. And the reason behind this is APC wants to spend the next year going through and really looking at the issue and defining like where we need to be, because you've got to balance the needs of the community. And if you've been paying attention at all to the data center debates going on here in Indiana, and indeed nationwide, they are power hungry and water hungry. Power, of course, to run things, and water to keep things cool. But the flip side of that is you're all watching me on YouTube. YouTube is really just a whole bunch of data centers just out there sort of thing. Our modern world with our iPhones and smartphones and computers and YouTube and Facebook and all of the things just don't exist without data centers. And then, of course, there are the rights of landowners, and we pride ourselves on the American way of you own your little piece of land and you can do with it as you please. So there's a little bit of the libertarian view of government should just get out of the way and let people do what they want, but you got to balance that with neighbors and resources that are needed to support our community. So anyway, the Area Plan Commission is going to spend the next year really studying how best to do this longer term, but if any development pops up in the next year, they'll have a narrow path that these data centers have to go down in order to get approval. What it comes down to is large data centers, which is what we're talking about here, are going to only be in, I believe, I2 zoning, and there's a really limited amount of land in the county that is currently zoned I2, so that will provide some relief in the next year while they study it. But the Area Plan Commission is an advisory council to the local municipal and executive authorities of the county and the cities. So next up, the city councils and the Tippecanoe commissioners and the town boards have to approve it.